Shalom everyone, this is Khazak Alayahu and welcome to another video from Just a Word. This time this video is a correction video made from an oversight that we made in our last video. So we are here to correct that error, okay? And let me just declare that we are not afraid to say that we are wrong because our aim is to provide 100% truth. That is our aim. But of course, this is an awakening, and as we are awakening, we will not be perfect. We are striving for perfection. And as we are awakening, there will be little slip ups and mishaps here and there. The problem is when we make these mishaps or these slip ups, and then we act as if we are beyond error or beyond correction or beyond apologizing, which are essential part of any believer's life. When we believe that we are above that and we let the errors slide or we hide the errors and people go away with the errors and they go away misled. We believe that we have to make videos to highlight the errors to ensure that we got it right, that we are actually speaking the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So the error, it was in our last video that is entitled How Babylon's Food Affects Our Salvation. And let me show you the slide where the error was made. It was this one entitled Even if we do not know that we have been polluted, we are still guilty of uncleanness. And of course, this is partially correct because we looked at Leviticus 5 verse 2 and Leviticus 5 verse 3. This is correct in 5 verse 2, but not correct in 5 verse 3. This was the slip up. What I did, I took both of them to have the meaning of 5 verse 2. Let me just get to it and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Leviticus 5 verse 2. Or if a soul touch any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast, or a carcass of unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he also shall be unclean and guilty. So what this is saying, if we touch any unclean thing, that is not a human being. That's the difference. Any unclean thing, then even if it is hidden from us, we shall be unclean and guilty. So for example, if we are using pork products, yes? Pork products made from the carcass of a pig, whether or not we know that it was made from pork, we are still guilty. And the Most High is saying the onus is on us to go and search out things to make sure we do not pollute our bodies. However, when it comes to human beings, then it is a different matter. Because Leviticus 5 verse 3 says, Or if he touch the uncleanness of man, whatsoever uncleanness it be, that a man shall be defiled withal, and it be hid from him, when he knoweth of it, then he shall be guilty. So with a human being, if we do not know that they are unclean, then we are not guilty. It is when we know that they are unclean that they are guilty. So, the word tells us in Leviticus 15 that a menstrual woman, we must not touch a menstrual woman. So, if a woman is menstruating, we do not know, then it says we are not guilty. But if after we touch the woman, then the woman says, you know that I am menstruating, then you became guilty. Then you are unclean. That is what it's saying. But if you do not know, then you are not guilty, you are not unclean. But when it comes to animals now, or other unclean things, even if you don't know, then you are guilty. All right, so there's a clarification there between verses 2 and 3 that we have to understand. All right, sorry about that error. And only hope that's cleared it up. Please share this with someone who you think might have watched the previous one so that it can be clarified, okay? So we have to set the record straight. Cannot leave people hanging with something that is not so, okay? Sorry again, and thank you for watching. Please continue to watch Just a Word, and you can listen to us 24/7 on jawradio.org, jawradio.org. You can see it above, jawradio.org. And thank you, and shalom.